Vestal Mag did a beautiful spread and interview with Bethany. The link to it will be in my description as usual. I want to talk about what she said about the show, about season 2, what her character will be doing in season 2, Dark Sister. Let's get into it. Okay, yeah, so Vestal Mag did this big interview with Bethany. Photographer David Reese, by the way, is responsible for these pictures here that Bethany, she's eating it up. As you can see, she looks so good. They talked about her career in this interview, how she started acting, her previous roles, her parents. So we get to learn a little more about her, a little bit more. Check the link, like I said, in my description to read the full piece. But for this video, we're going to focus on what she said about House of the Dragon and her character, Baela Targaryen. Now, Violetta Nicola, the interviewer, asked her, fans will see more of you playing Baela Targaryen in the second season of House of the Dragon. Can you disclose anything about your character? And Bethany responded by saying if they were eagle-eyed, they might have noticed in the trailer that this season I got to do some dragon riding scenes. Trust me, we noticed. They'll get to meet Moondancer, my character's dragon companion, since it was a hatchling. I know fans are eagerly anticipating the introduction of the new dragon. You better believe it. You better believe it. I'm just flying over Dragonstone. I already know what's up. Y'all know what's up. Okay. So that's going to be really cool. Actually, riding the dragon was perhaps the most exciting experience I've ever had on set. I'm so glad she described this because I always want to know how it feels to try to have to act on top of this non-dragon, but actually pretend that it's a dragon. So she says, picture this. You're on a massive stage, suspended in the air on a floating saddle, learning how to maneuver, obviously without the actual presence of the dragon. However, the production team provided detailed visualizations of the scene so I could clearly understand my character's direction and interactions. I'm incredibly grateful to have worked with such a talented stunt team who taught me how to move with my dragon. When I say we cannot wait to see you tear these girls up on Moondancer. We're going to be dancing on their head tops. All you got to do is say Dracarys. Bethany, all you gotta do is say Dracarys. We gonna be. You talk about Moondancer, honey. I'm dancing in front of the mic right now, honey. We're gonna be dancing on the head top, bro. Oh shit. Okay, so Violetta said, can we expect any differences from the book in regards to your character this season? And it's not about can we expect differences, it's just what differences are we gonna have, right? Bethany said, while the overall storyline remains largely consistent, the showrunners have executed a brilliant adaptation by involving the children of the dance much earlier. For example, my character doesn't get involved in the Dance of the Dragons until later in the books. In the books, Baela is kind of hiding out at Dragonstone and things are happening around her. In the show, however, the screenwriters had the children involved from the start, with the onset of war prompting the children to prepare for battle right from the beginning. This early involvement allows for new narrative avenues, enabling the incorporation of the characters into scenarios not found in the original books. It's an exciting development that expands our characters' roles beyond the material in the books. Obviously, we're going to get back to this when we talk about Dark Sister and stuff. So just put a pin in that real quick. She was asked, which element of the show do you think doesn't receive as much recognition but significantly aids you in getting into the character? And she said, for me, it's always the costumes and the set that truly immersed me into the character. And I can only imagine some of them costumes out there, y'all look good, especially Rhaenyra's shit. I just be like, god damn, y'all got that shit together. Anyway, the level of detail in the House of the Dragon sets is astounding. What viewers see on screen is just a fraction of the intricate world created behind the scenes. Each set is perfectly constructed, with every room built at a complete 360-degree angle, because no one knows what the director will choose to do on the day. I can only imagine it's just girl, just build the whole thing so that we don't have to worry about no camera angles or nothing like that, right? Thus, the entire environment needs to be ready to accommodate any changes to the script. It's awe-inspiring to witness how these sets form complete universes for the characters to inhabit. In one scene this season, set in the library, I got to go through shelves filled with Targaryen and Valyrian books. Ooh, what were you reading, mama? Wait. What were you reading, boo? You can't just drop that on us and leave, girl. You gotta come back. Bethany, come back. Come back, Bethany. What were you reading? What was Baela looking for? What was she? Girl, I need to know, honey. Okay, the magnitude of detail left me speechless. I remember thinking, this is unbelievable. These people are incredible. I just love the way Bethany speaks, girl. Like, goddamn. I don't know. It's giving me, you need to write a book or something. She was then asked, being involved in a project of this magnitude must be an extraordinary experience. Could you share with us some of your fondest memories from the set during the season? Honestly, I have so many, so I'll try to give the highlights. One standout moment was when we traveled to Snowdonia to film on location. Because we spent most of the year in the studio, venturing out felt like a holiday for the entire crew. One day, Phoebe, who plays Rhaena, Harry, who plays Jace, and I hiked up this huge mountain and saw the whole of Snowdonia. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correct. Oops. And at the moment, it dawned on me how we were creating something truly magical. That must have been so cool. Like, girl, I would be like, damn, I wish Moondancer was real so we could, fly over Snowdonia for real. Being with them just as friends outside of our characters made me realize how fortunate we are to be a part of this journey. Then there was a moment on set when I was presented, here go Dark Sister. She said she was presented with my character's weapon. She says, my character's weapon, the Valyrian steel sword, Dark Sister. It was a thrilling experience and stands out as one of the coolest days I've had on set. So let's just talk about that for a second, because of course we know Dark Sister is one of the two ancestral swords belonging to House Targaryen, first wielded by Bethany Targaryen, who, of course, we all know was one of the sister wives of Aegon the Conqueror. It's been passed down through generations since before Aegon's conquest, and of course, like I said, is made of Valyrian steel, the coveted, expensive, rare Valyrian steel. In the lore, it was actually Daemon's. But I mean, I think at the end of the day, Daemon will be the one to fully and truly wield it, right? But to me, it makes so much sense that Baela is able to get her hands on it at some point, or get her hands on it in season 2, because she is going to be around Daemon all the time. So it would be fun to see her have to use it or need to use it in some capacity, and it's around. I mean, like I said, Daemon's right there. She's literally Daemon's damn daughter. So it's like, to me, it wouldn't be hard for her to get her hands on it. I just want to know, like, what is the exact scenario or scenarios that have her wielding the sword? What is she going to be doing with it? Who's she going to be trying to chop up, girl? Who you going to be trying to dice up like tomatoes, mama? Like, what's going on? You need to tell us what the tea is right now. I need the show right now. Right now. Like, damn, June 16th can't come soon enough. How much more shit y'all got to drop on us? Y'all releasing behind the scenes stuff. Y'all got something else. Oh, do y'all think they're gonna give us like one final trailer? Do you think like we're gonna get like a final big trailer before June? Do you think we're gonna get it in June, or is that too close? Are we too close now where they're just like, girl, just drop that shit? And especially because like we got those two trailers, the black and green trailers, was a big thing. So do y'all think that that's it, or we're getting more? But yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about it? Do you want to see Miss Mama's wielding that sword? What do you think she's gonna be doing with it? Thank you so much for watching. Love y'all so much, and I'll check y'all out later. Peace. Make sure that you're going to www.zeraxia.com. When you join the waitlist there on the site, you will be the first to be notified when I drop my sequel. Also, you'll immediately get chapter 1 of my upcoming sequel of the upcoming book sent to your email as a PDF. So check that out. Also, this is a different excerpt from my upcoming book, so you definitely want to pause to read if you're trying to get your life. Keep in mind that this upcoming book, the sequel, is following up the first book that is already released called Zoraxia Wrath of the God King. I released it a few years ago. It was my introduction to writing fantasy and stuff, so just go easy on me. But either way, as you can see here, it's given 4.9 stars. It's given 4.9 stars. So yeah, check out Zoraxia Wrath of the God King while you wait for Zoraxia The Vengeance of Coldwind, right? And go to Zoraxia.com, sign up, join the waitlist, get your free chapter. Thank you so much.